Parents voicing concerns about two major issues today at a Cobb County School Board meeting: the district's optional mask policy and its response to recent acts of anti-Semitism at two schools. The board is only taking action on one of them, though. Joe Ripley is in Cobb County for us tonight.
Masks should be required because it's proven that it prevents the spread of the airborne particles of COVID.
Parents sounded off for the first time in front of the Cobb County School Board since the Cobb-Douglas Board of Public Health recommended that masks be worn in schools.
Thank you for supporting parents and students by strongly encouraging masks, but not forcing them.
The board did not act on the mask recommendation or take up any actions related to COVID. The meeting also focusing on other serious issues.
Over the last couple of weeks after the instances of graffiti and vandalism at Pope and Lassiter high schools, several parents have voiced their concerns with the Cobb County School District, asking that they call out anti-Semitism and take further action.
Rabbi Daniel Dorr said others from the Jewish community addressed the school board for the first time since those instances happened.
Right now, Jews all over our district are feeling unseen and unheard because this was just labeled an act of hate or an act of graffiti, when in reality we know it's part of one of the oldest scourges in the world.
Cobb Superintendent Chris Ragsdale said a student was disciplined for the anti-Semitic vandalism inside bathrooms at Pope. No one has been held responsible yet for the graffiti at Lassiter. Board member Randy Scamahorn said the board was working with the Jewish community to form a resolution. In a statement, the Cobb County School District condemned the acts, quote, involving hate speech, anti-Semitic references, and the abuse of school property as unacceptable and distracting, blaming a social media trend for possibly sparking those acts.
I think it's important that we are very strong, not just in our words, but with our action, to make sure that these acts, and not just the acts, but the psychology and the motivation and the dangerous ideology behind those acts is rooted out.
Board member Dr. Jaha Howard says the board must get ahead of similar instances of hate. Rabbi Daniel Dorsch says he hopes the district can stop what he calls a troubling pattern.
The fact that incidents are taking place in our school systems means there's still a lot of work that needs to be done.